Snorks. Doctors recommend it because without enough calcium in your diet, your bones could just...
Oscal, your body needs it.
Hawk, ill-spirited, round-winged. Hawk, cologne and aftershave, made for the man who reaches higher. Hawk, by Mennen.
Announcing new Fit Pretty pantyhose with 6 comfortable queen sizes and 2 clingy petite sizes. Try new Fitting Pretty today.
Also, Hedstrom's Rose Petal Place sidewalk bike. A bike blooming with fun and all the quality you expect from Hedstrom.
Hey, what's going on here?
Haven't you heard? PayLess is having a dollar sale.
The PayLess dollar sale really is something to get excited about. Take a look.
PayLess is dollar days at PayLess.
So bring in $1 and we'll meet you at the cash register with some incredible bargains.
Do you know where John Miller stands on the issues? He says he's for peace, but he's against a nuclear freeze. He says he's for a balanced budget, but he's against telling us what he'd cut. It's a little confusing. But there's still Brock Evans, who, like you, is for a mutually verifiable nuclear freeze. One Brock Evans who's honest enough to tell us exactly where he'd cut waste to cut the deficit. That's the difference. The decision is yours.
American business couldn't operate even one day without the services of the major commercial banks. Big business needs big banks. Our hats are off to them. Washington Mutual is a totally different kind of bank. A bank dedicated to serving the needs of the individual. Our hats are off to you. Save, borrow, invest, and insure at Washington Mutual. The friend of the family.
Gene Anderson, King 5 News.
This is a very special community we live in. You can sense it in places like the market, where people will not only tell you what to look for in a good octopus, will share their opinions and ideas about all sorts of things, about news stories, local politics, the sports scores. It's funny, though. Almost no one is willing to talk about Brussels sprouts.
Inside the Brain.
Friday at 9.
This is the NBC Television Network.
Go on. Why resist it?
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. Give in to the taste. Cool and refreshing, deliciously tempting.
It tastes like Jell-O to me.
How can it be? Give in to the taste.
It's made with NutraSweet, and it's only 8 calories per serving.
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. Give in to the taste.
Remember when you'd wear anything as long as it was navy blue? Today, you're more of an individual.
You're looking smarter.
When I design my clothes, I like to mix subtle colors that create interesting combinations.
You're looking smarter.
Combinations that help you to create your own personal style.
You're looking smarter.
That's my idea of fashion.
You're looking smarter than ever. JCPenney.
The flavor I love best.
Wholesome, real cheese.
The texture so supreme.
Real cheese is made from real milk.
The taste that's dairy fresh.
With no artificial flavors.
Oh no, you can't take that away from me.
Imitation cheese doesn't stack up to the pure, natural goodness of real cheese.
Oh no, you can't take that away.
Make your meal sing with real cheese.
A man, a woman, both play hard, both perspire. But secret antiperspirant knows that their perspiration can be very different. Watch. This special pH paper proves her perspiration is several times more alkaline than his. And Secret's pH balance formula works with a woman's chemistry to actually accommodate her higher pH level and help her stay dry. Thanks to Secret, you can play as hard as a man and still feel dry like a woman. pH Balance Secret. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
That's Next on Family Ties, can Alex handle a crisis call on the campus hotline?
What did you tell him? I put him on hold.
Then on Cheers, an injury to Sam's buns could make him the butt of Diane's jokes. And on Night Court, Harry tries to teach a miserable brat to be a fun-loving kid.
Good Lord, it's the miracle worker.
Night Court.
Next.
Friday on an all-new V, Diana unleashes a massive attack that could destroy the world.
One goal, conquest.
Then Hunter and Dee Dee hook some big fish when they tackle a mob murder.
You get the pen there?
Works for me.
And on Miami Vice, Crockett's arrested for taking a bribe.
It stinks.
Miami Vice. Friday.
There. That's Tom Lee's car. Tom wasn't a State Farm policyholder when we met, but he had a claim against one of my policyholders that started about here and went all the way over to there. Well, we smoothed things out for Tom, and he was pretty impressed. But that's not unusual. Ask your neighbors. Fast, fair claim service is one reason more of your neighbors insure with State Farm than anyone else. Ask anyone. If you know Tom Lee, ask him.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This, you know, this you have never seen before because I just made it up. The sweeter cola machine. Pepsi, RC, like CNC. Where's Coke? Coke does not live in that neighborhood because Coke is sweetened less than all of those. Now, what does that mean to me? Less sweet means more thirst quenching, more refreshing, more real cola taste, better with food, better when I'm really hot, better play the music because this is going to take a while. Coke is it. Thank you. Bolder, cleaner, smarter, more delicioso.
Next on Family Ties, can Alex handle a crisis call on the campus hotline? Then on Cheers, Sam becomes the butt of Diane's jokes. And on Night Court, can Harry teach a brat to be a fun-loving kid? Later, catch Hill Street Blues.
NBC, let's all be there.
This is Bill Cosby, and if you want the best election coverage Tuesday night, then you turn to NBC News.
What's a snork?
It's, We're the Snorks, and we're new Saturday mornings on NB Undersea.
That's NBC.
It's nighttime. Time for the Dearfoam animal slippers to leave their cages. Time to go prowling. Time to go howling. Time to sneak and sniff and lay in wait. Time to fly. Time to say bye-bye to the wildest, warmest, softest, cuddliest slippers in captivity. Dearfoam's animal slippers wake up your feet at Lamonts for under $20.
Welcome, gentlemen. This way, please.
The King 5 11 o'clock news team on the area's #1 rated late-night television newscast. Weeknights at 11 with news anchor Aaron Brown, weather forecaster Jeff Renner, and Tony Ventrella Sports. The area's most watched late-night television newscast.
Could we get separate checks, please?
The Channel 5 11 o'clock news team.
Okay, let's see, Aaron. You had the steak, huh?
No, Jeff had the steak. I had the fish.
Weeknights on King 5 television.
Someone had the steak.
Well, we got to figure that out.
Hi, I'm Leslie Uggams from Jerry's Girls. Count yourself in and vote.
They gave us flirty colors, shining new. Beautiful pearls, now what can we do to keep us in color and curls?
Introducing new Attune. Shampoo, conditioner, hairspray. Specially created for permed or colored hair. Attune keeps your perm wavy. Colors dazzling longer.
For color that stays, curls like waves. Just keep me in color and curls.
With new Attune.
Just keep me in color and curls.
Denny's Complete Dinner Specials. Choose soup or salad, rolls or garlic toast, plus vegetable and potato. All this plus crisp and juicy chicken fried steak or moist and light grilled perch or breast of chicken fillet strips. Complete dinners just $3.99 with dessert through the end of December at Denny's, where you'll like our prices and you'll, love our dinners.
Now you can move beyond Theragram M, beyond Myadec, beyond Centrum. Now there's one that has it all.
The one that has it all. One a day, maximum.
All essential vitamins are here. Even vitamin K.
Maximum.
All the minerals in the U.S. RDA are here too. And more.
Maximum. The one that has it all. One a day.
Right now, in my 40s, I feel better about myself than I ever have. And one reason is new Ultress. I think it's the best hair color that's ever been. Ultress is the first permanent hair color that's a gel. It has twice as much conditioner, but best of all, the color is fabulous. Rich, soft, radiant, real, not brassy. Try new Ultress from Miss Clairol. Come be the best you've ever been.
New Ultress from Miss Clairol.
Our same honeymoon suite.
Married 1 full year.
Happy anniversary!
The fruit of the loom, guys.
1 full year for us, too.
You bought these for me.
How we doing?
Terrific.
Our super seams keep us strong. Our super band waistbands keep snapping back.
Wash after wash.
You fellas really last.
To your long-lasting happiness.
How about a bit of the grape?
Men's white cotton briefs, only $2 each. Also available in fashion colors.
Think of us first.
The last.
Oh.
Next on Cheers, an injury to Sam's buns could make him the butt of Diane's jokes.
You're very lucky that you didn't get any brain damage.
And on Night Court, Harry tries to teach a miserable brat to be a fun-loving kid.
Good Lord, it's the miracle worker.
Then on Hill Street Blues, Hill and Rinko come face-to-face with the Slasher.
Next.
I'm Tom Brokaw at NBC News Election Headquarters. Who will be the next president of the United States?
I'm Roger Mudd. Will the Republicans hold the Senate? What will be the outcome in the House? I'm John Chancellor. What will the election results mean to you, your family, and your future?
If you want election coverage that goes beyond the vote count, turn to NBC News.
The kind of future our young people will have is something you never forget when you live here. Their security, their job opportunities, and the dreams they'll take into the next century all begin with what we do today. When we work hard to ensure a strong economy with inflation and taxes under control, we're taking care of tomorrow. And in this magnificent house, nothing could be more important than that.
President Reagan, leadership that's working.
Barbara, you up? Barbara, you up?
I'm up now.
I don't think I can sleep with this cold. My throat's kind of sore.
All right, I'll get the aspirin and Sucrets.
Aspirin and Sucrets?
Aspirin for your other cold symptoms and for minor sore throat pain. Lots of doctors recommend Sucrets with a medicine for fast temporary relief. I'm glad one of us can sleep.
Aspirin and Sucrets, a sensible way to fight winter.
A lot of times you have to go without what you really would like to have, but you can't afford to buy it.
I get $35 in food stamps, but I used to get $76, so they cut me right in half there.
That leaves me $12.50 for the month to eat. That's a little hard steak.
I just want enough to get along. That's all I ask.
I couldn't share much more cuts than I have already. No way. No way.
Is America back, or can we do better? Mondale for president.
Next on Cheers, Sam becomes the butt of Diane's jokes. Then on Night Court, Harry tries to teach a miserable brat to be a fun-loving kid. And on Hill Street Blues, Hill and Rinko come face-to-face with the Slasher.
NBC, let's all be there.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
Friday on an all-new V, Diana unleashes a massive attack.
The red dust is no longer a danger to us.
And will Elizabeth survive the metamorphosis? Friday.
Good evening. I'm Aaron Brown in the King 5 newsroom. The weather is making news again tonight. The rain down here, the snow and wind up in the mountains have made for a most miserable day. We'll show you the worst of it and give you the forecast tonight at 11. Also tonight, results of a King 5 News poll on the race for the White House. Lucy has best bets for the weekend, and Tony has the Sonics and the Lakers. All that and more at 11 o'clock tonight. Join us for King 5 News.